Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the official YouTube channel of Officers at 24/7. My name is Amanjot and I am here with all of you to discuss the another session on the money laundering. So as you know, PPB, Principles and Practices of Banking, we have started a target series of this particular subject as well as for the Indian economy and Indian financial system. So every day we are talking about 10 questions. We are discussing 10 questions in which we are covering the particular topic of your module. So each and every topic of your module will be covered with the help of 10 MCQs. We will having a practice in these sessions. Okay, so let's start the session. Before starting the session, welcome again to the official YouTube channel of Officers 24/7. And there's information for all of you that right now the 81% discount and the double validity is also going on. If you use a code, that will be Y496. If you use a code Y496, you will get the double validity as well as the 81% discount on all the Maha packs of the JAIIB and CIB. Okay, and all the target batches right now having a 81% discount, the same code will be applicable. So in the end of the session, I will be letting you know about the particular offer. Now let's start the session, and today's session is related to the money laundering. This is the part 1 of money laundering. Now this is the first question in your screen that is talking about that which of the following is not a part of stages of financing of terrorism. So as you know, there are certain stages in the money laundering. Similarly, there are certain stages in the financing of terrorism. So you have to tell which of the following is not a part of your stages of financing of terrorism. Raising, layering, storing, using. Out of these 4, which of the following is not a part of your stages of financing of terrorism? A, B, C or D. Which of the following is correct? So the right answer for this particular question will be your layering, because layering is not a stage of your financing of terrorism. It is a stage of your money laundering. So raising is there, moving is there. Apart from that, your storing and using. These are the 4 stages of financing of terrorism. Okay, these are the 4 stages. Now next, second question is, so right answer will be your B option. Second question is talking about which of the following are the objectives of prevention of money laundering. So prevention of money laundering is simply the way by which we are trying to eliminate the money laundering from the banking system, from the financial system. So which of the following are the objective of prevention of money laundering? First is saying to prevent criminal elements from using the financial system for money laundering activities, like you are trying to prevent the criminals to use the bank or financial institutions to perform the money laundering activity. Second, to prevent the spread of criminal activities in the society. Third, to safeguard the economy from the financial crimes. And the fourth one is all of the above. So what do you think, which of the following is the objective of your prevention of money laundering? Which of the following is the objective of prevention of money laundering? A, B, C or D? Okay, so the right answer for this particular question will be all of the above. We try to control all the 3 activities which are defined here with the help of prevention of money laundering. Okay, so the right answer will be your D option. Next. Third question is talking about the offense of money laundering has been defined in section dash of the PMLA 2002. So Prevention of Money Laundering Act 2002 was introduced, in which 3 to 7 years imprisonment plus the fine up to 5 lakh rupees will be there if the person is found to be guilty. If the person is found to be guilty of the money laundering, then 3 to 7 years imprisonment is there. Apart from that, fine up to 5 lakh you have to pay. So under which section the offense of money laundering is defined? Under the section 3 of your PMLA Act 2002, the offense of money laundering has been defined. Okay, so the right answer will be your A option. Now the next question is talking about which of the following section of PMLA stipulates that all offences under the PMLA are to be deemed to be cognizable and non-payable offence. So under which section of Prevention of Money Laundering Act it has said that the offence under the PMLA are to be deemed to be recognizable and non-bailable offence under section 25, 34, 45 or none of the above? Which of the following is correct? So the section in which this has been defined, the section in which it has been said that the offense under the PMLA Act are deemed to be the cognizable and non-bailable offense, that will be your section 45. So under section 45 it has been defined. So right answer will be your C option. Okay. Right option is your C option. Next. Fifth question. Fifth question is talking about that the client definition has been given here. So client means a person who is engaged in a financial transaction or activity with a reporting entity, and includes a person on whose behalf the person who is engaged in the transaction or activity. Okay, so it is acting. So defined under which of the following section of PMLA Act 2002? So under which section the definition of client has been given for the money laundering purpose, for the KYC purpose? A, B, C or D? Which of the following is correct? Section 2HA, Section 1, Section 2QA or none of the above? So the right answer in this situation will be option number A. Section 2HA defines the definition of client, or has given the definition of the client. So client means simply a person who is engaged in a financial transaction or activity with a reporting entity, with a reporting entity, and includes a person on whose behalf the person who is engaged in the transaction or activity is acting. So that is the definition of client given under the section 2HA of PMLA Act 2002. So the right answer will be your A option. Next. Next question is talking about which of the following is the key element of KYC policy. Which of the following is or are the key elements of KYC policy? First is saying customer acceptance policy. Second is saying customer identification procedure. Third is saying risk management. Fourth is saying all of the above. So which of the following are the key element of KYC policy? A, B, C or D? Customer acceptance policy, customer identification procedure, risk management or all of the above? Okay, so the right answer will be your all of the above. The right option is D, that is talking about all of the above is correct. Okay, so customer acceptance policy, customer identification procedure and the risk management all are the part of your key policies of KYC. They all are the key elements of KYC policy. Now the seventh question is talking about banks are required to report to FIUIND, Financial Intelligence Unit, India, any suspicious transaction under the suspicious transaction report noticed by them within how many days of establishing suspicion. Like bank has found a certain transaction, suspicious transaction. So in which how many days bank has to report that transaction to the FIUIND that this transaction is suspicious. So options are saying 7 days, 15 days, 30 days, none of the above. 7, 15, 30 or none of the above. In how many days bank has to report the suspicious transaction to the FIUIND? A, B, C or D? Okay, so the right answer will be your within 7 days. So as you have find out that this transaction is suspicious, you have find that this is a suspicious transaction. So within 7 days, you have to report to the FIUIND. Okay. Next. 8th question. The primary source of money laundering, financing of terrorism risk is which of the following? So the primary source by which the money laundering and financing of terrorism is happening, which of the following primary source is it? Is it a customer? Is it a banker? Is it a regulatory body? Or is it a reporting entity? So out of these four, who is the primary source with the help of which the money laundering and terrorism of financing is happening? Customers, bankers, regulatory bodies, reporting entities. So it is very simple, as we know that the there are customers, there are persons who are opening the bank account in the bank and they are performing criminal activities. There are certain persons who are opening bank account for their day-to-day transaction for their own future welfare. But there are certain persons who are using the same banking product and services for the money laundering or for the financing of terrorism. As we have seen in the stages of financing of terrorism, like raising, storing, moving and using. These are the things they are happening. So simply right answer will be your customers. So the customers are the primary source of money laundering and the financing of terrorism. That's why we keep doing the inspection, we keep doing the due diligence of the customer, because they are the primary source of the money laundering and financing of terrorism. So right answer will be your A option. Okay, next. Ninth question. It is talking about which of the following is not a part of stages of money laundering. A very simple question. Out of these four options, which of the following is not a part of money laundering stages? Moving, placement, integration, or all are the part? Which of the following is not a part or all are the part? You have to tell that. So money laundering is simply conversion of black money into white money. When you are converting your black money into white money, that will be known as your money laundering. Okay, that will be known as your money laundering. So money laundering has three stages: placement, layering and integration. Moving is not a stage of the money laundering. Moving is the stage of the financing of terrorism. Okay, so right answer will be your A option. Apart from placement and integration, the last step will be the next step will be your layering. Okay, now next question. So in case of money laundering, it shall be punishable with. If a person found to be guilty in case of money laundering, what punishment should be given to the person? First is saying 3 to 7 years imprisonment, fine up to 3 lakh. Second is saying 3 to 7 years imprisonment, fine up to 4 lakh. Third is saying 3 to 7 years imprisonment, fine up to 5 lakh. Fourth is saying 5 to 7 years imprisonment and the fine up to 3 lakh that has to be given. So how many years imprisonment and what fine the person have to pay if the person found to be guilty? A, B, C or D? Okay, so the right answer for this particular question will be your C option, that the imprisonment of 3 to 7 years and the fine up to rupees 5 lakh will be paid. So right answer will be your C option. Clear? Next. So these are the questions which we have discussed today. Now let me know out of 10 questions how many answers you have given correct. Okay, apart from that, on the 17th of February, these two new batches are starting. One is bilingual, one is English medium. So they will be covering the conceptual classes. The conceptual classes of all the 4 subjects will be covered. The test series will be covered. And the e-books will be covered. All these will be available in both the batches. Okay, and to enroll, you can use the code Y496 to get the 81% discount on the batches. Okay, apart from that, test series is also available in this particular test series by using a code Y496S. 50 plus test will be available for all the 4 subjects of your JIB. Apart from that, the much better option is going on, that is the Maha Pack with the double validity is available. So on the Maha Pack, double validity plus 81% discount is available. So you can see it will have a validity 12 plus 12 months, 6 plus 6 months and 6 plus 6 months. So this is the validity going on. And to get the opportunity to get this particular offer, you can use a code Y496. So the Maha Pack will be covering in future coming revision batches, MCQ batches, case study batches, numerical batches. All that will be covered under the targets. All that will be covered under the Maha Pack. That is not available in the target batch. Okay. So how to enroll in any of these products? You just have to go to the application. If you haven't downloaded the application, do download it, because there you will find 1% additional discount. So here, just go to the JIB CIB section. If you want to go with a target batch, click on the JIB 2023. If you want to go with the Maha Pack, click on the Maha Pack. Okay, so these all are the target batches which are available. These all are the target batches, you can see. So to enroll, let's say this is the combined target batch of all the 4 subjects. Do read all the details. What are the details has been given here. Then click on the buy now. When you click on the buy now, you will find this page. Here you have to enter a coupon code that will be Y496. The code is Y496 and click on apply. When you apply, you will find 80% discount it is showing. Hana? So around 3600 something you have to pay here. So because 1% additional discount will be available by using the coins on the application. So you will get 1% additional discount on this price. Okay. Apart from that, the much better option will be your CIB and JAIIB Mahapack. So you can see here JAIIB CIB Mahapack is available with the double validity. So the JAIIB Mahapack is there and the JAIIB CIB both Mahapacks are also there. So it has a 2 years validity, it has a 6 years validity. So the JAIIB CIB will be covering all the batches for the JAIIB, the compulsory subject of JAIIB, the elective paper of the CIB, sorry. All that will be covered. In the JAIIB, only JAIIB related content will be available. So to enroll in any of these products, just click on the product. Do read all the details which has been given under the product. After reading the details, you have to click on the buy now option. Hana? After reading the whole detail, you have to click on the buy now option. When you click on buy now option, you will find the same page. There you have to enter a coupon code. So click here. Enter a coupon code here. The same code will be used. Y496 and click on apply. When you apply, again you will find 80% discount will be available here. 1% additional discount is available if you use the coins. And the 2 years validity, JAIIB, CIB both will be qualified and the price will less from 10,799 because 1% additional discount is available there. Hana? So this 81% discount plus the double validity is available till 12 PM today and the code to get this benefit will be Y496. So I hope it is clear to everyone. Okay, or those people who are watching us, the recorded session, do let me know in the comment section how much score you got out of 10 questions. And also, if you are new to the channel of Officers Adda 24/7, do not forget to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. And we are meeting again at 8 AM with the Indian Economy and Indian Financial System session. So do not forget to join the session at the same channel. Okay.